Well, it's the 8th day of the investigation into the near-fatal knife attack on Bollywood actor Saif Ali Khan, and nothing seems to be making sense anymore. In fact, the inconsistencies have been glaring. The questions are now increasing and the number of versions are not matching each other. Why is all of this happening? Well, because here on Times Now, we have managed to piece together crucial pieces of the evidence in the case. We have managed to access critical documents which are part of the police probe. We've also managed to access details of Saif and Kareena's statements. And as we dive deep into the nitty-gritties of this case, it doesn't seem to be adding up. Well, first, let's get you the latest updates which are coming in. Well, Saif Ali Khan's statement has been recorded by the Mumbai police last night. He is, of course, the victim in the stabbing case. And for the first time, he presented his own account before the police as to what really happened. So what did Saif Ali Khan tell the police? Well, let's graphically describe all of it to you. Well, there on your screens, we are going to be getting you details of what exactly it is that Saif Ali Khan has said. As you can see on your screens, we are getting you document proof. Well, in his statement is what we are picking up is that Saif Ali Khan has said that Kareena and I were in our bedroom and we heard our nanny Eliama's screams. Then both Kareena and I had rushed to Jay's room. Our nanny sleeps in Jay's room. When we reached, we saw a stranger. Jay was crying on seeing the stranger and everyone was scared seeing the stranger as well. I then tried to overpower this intruder. When I heard him, he stabbed me several times. The intruder then stabbed me on my back, on my neck, on my wrist. I was badly injured and I loosened the crib because of this. However, he has also corroborated what Kareena Kapoor had said, that there was no theft in the house. In fact, this on your screens is the statement of Saif Ali Khan. And let's quickly take you through. As we can see, you have Kareena and I were in our bedroom, something that he has said. And this seems to be one of the discrepancies. We'll get to that in just a bit. But what Saif Ali Khan has said, let's tell you that. We heard our nanny screaming and they allegedly were in a different room. They heard the nanny scream. Both Kareena and I rushed to Jay's room immediately is what Saif Ali Khan has said. He then goes on to make more statements which he has made to the Mumbai police that we are getting you details of, that our nanny then sleeps in Jay's room. And that is where this comes to. In fact, let's also get you more details which have been coming in. This, of course, was the statement that Saif Ali Khan had made. He said as to how he tried to overpower the intruder, and when he stabbed me several times. In fact, Saif has gone on to say specifically how he was stabbed on his back, on his neck, on his wrist. He also said that I was badly injured and loosened my grip immediately and that there was no theft in the house. Something, remember, which has been said by Kareena Kapoor as well, that there was no theft, nothing went missing. Well, not just Saif, Times Now has also managed to access the details of Kareena Kapoor Khan's statement. In fact, there are many questions around Kareena when it comes to this case. Many of them are asking, why didn't Kareena Kapoor accompany Saif to the hospital the night that he was attacked? Where was she? Was Saif, when Saif was being taken to the hospital, in an auto rickshaw? Were there no drivers who were available at home at that night? And who called Saif's friend Afsar Zaidi? These are just some of the questions. And why didn't Kareena Kapoor call the police to inform them about this grievous attack on her husband by an intruder? Well, these are, of course, some of the big questions that we still have. In fact, here's what Kareena Kapoor had said in her statement. Let's take you through. There on your screens, I was in the 12th floor of the apartment is what Kareena Kapoor had said. I came down to the 11th floor at night. Well, this is very interesting because she says she was on the 12th floor and then came down to the 11th floor. Where I came down, I saw the aggressive attacker, is what Kareena Kapoor goes on to say, that the attacker was constantly stabbing Saif when she saw. I was petrified on seeing the attack, is what Kareena Kapoor had said. And these are the words which are coming in from the statement that she has given to the Mumbai police. She also said that the attacker didn't steal anything from the house. That, of course, is the bit which is consistent with the statement which was made by Saif Ali Khan. In fact, this is the statement that she had made to the police. Well, in fact, we are going to go across to Shrishti, who is joining us with all the details as well as other Rucha is also joining us. But Trishri, in fact, let me go across to you first. It's very interesting the kind of statements that we've managed to access, both of Saif Ali Khan as well as Kareena Kapoor. But what's interesting in all of this is that there are mismatches. There are parts of Saif's statement which does not line up with what Kareena had told the police.
Well, of course, the statements which has been given by both Kareena and Saif, they are with the police, and police is probing the entire matter. What importantly Saif mentioned was that he was stabbed several times. He tried to overpower the attacker. However, he wasn't able to do so, and that's when he lost the grip and the attacker kept on stabbing him. And that's what is mentioned by Saif when he gave the statement. And he importantly mentioned that nothing was stolen from the house, and that is the important thing. So if it was a robbery bid, which police is claiming, then why didn't this person who was there to steal things, who was there to do a robbery, why didn't he steal anything? Now, importantly, what has come to fore in the medical reports which is there with Leelavati Hospital, a person called Afzal Zaidi has accompanied Saif. That's what is mentioned in that medical report. They have mentioned his name, they have mentioned his phone number as well. But what comes across is that when we tried to talk to him exclusively, it's only on our channel, he mentioned that I was not with him. But the auto driver mentioned the fact that there was some person in the auto with Saif who was between the age of 40 to 50. Now, things are seriously not adding up in this entire matter. Who is lying and who is giving the truth? That is not coming to fore, because there are discrepancies, there are several lapses between the statements which has been given by Mumbai police as well as Afzal Zaidi, whose name is mentioned in the medical report, and the auto driver's statement which he mentioned that there was a person who was between the age of 40 to 50, and that's all things are not adding up. Importantly, why didn't Kareena call up the police? Why didn't Kareena accompany Saif while he was going to hospital? And those are the serious questions that has been, coming to fore. Even people are asking. Importantly, now a lot of political leaders from both the opposition as well as ruling parties are mentioning the fact that the person who was visible in CCTV cameras, he is not the same person visibly,
right.
at least, who has like the same of the accused who has been caught by the Mumbai police. Is there any kind of thing which is there, which is being hidden, or is there anyone who is trying to hide several things? Now, the family as well as Mumbai police should, talk about it, and they should reveal all these details. Importantly, today, the remand of the accused is ending. 5 days of police custody was given to the attacker. Now his custody is ending today, and police will be demanding more custody because they are investigating the entire matter. They have importantly managed to track
today the custody ends, of course.